Alright, now we're going, now we're going.
Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
So first thing I'm gonna do is frame walk. So to do that, I just repeatedly press forward and alternate between forward and neutral on the control stick, or if you're running on emulator, what you do so that that's actually possible to do is map a button to forward and then mash that button. Alright. So then just another star. Gotta collect like monkeys and stuff because Kaze decided that would be a good thing to put in a forest, which, you know, makes sense. He has to put stars in the game using Mario characters. Monkey is a character from Tall Mountain, so we can just, you know, collect these. Once I get all three, a star will appear. Once I get all three... No, okay, no, don't do that. No, come on. Alright, what? Alright, that's two. So anyway, Kaze basically just took a bunch of Mario 64 characters, placed them into Ocarina of Time, and like kind of patched it together in some form of plot. Like, very basic one. Like, instead of collecting medallions or spiritual stones, you collect grand stars. Like, oh, yay. And each area of the game also happens to like be home to a certain type of Mario character. Like instead of Gorons, we have pink bombs in Goron City. Apparently, Kokiri Forest is Toads. D-pad left to buy. Okay. But anyway, now I have Magic Meter, which allows me to pass through these gates as long as I have a not completely empty Magic Meter, which is why I had to collect that pot of magic earlier. So now I can go to the Deku Tree, which is the first dungeon, as it is in Ocarina of Time. And I can collect the Grand Star in here. But there's also some stars and coins that I want to collect, because I need to... Well, you see, in this game, there are certain stars that you have to buy from certain NPCs, and that means you need to collect a lot of coins in order to get all the stars. And since this is 100%, I need to do that. So I want to get the wallet upgrades so I can hold more coins at once as soon as possible so that I can collect more coins. You know what? I'm just going to try skipping that Lakitu because I know I'm going to need those coins later, so I'll try to pick up coins elsewhere. Maybe I can just get more scuttlebugs than I usually pick up. Jarp, no you don't. You only need 2,800 in this version, because I'm playing on 1.2, because this is not NSR. And thank God it's not NSR, because then I'd have to explain what the hell RHA is. And I already did that last year, so we're seeing something new. Or was it last marathon? Maybe it was last marathon. The marathons kind of bleed together at this point. I don't really know what I ran in which one, or, like, anything. I need to kill, like, a couple scuttlebugs, I think. Alright. that should probably make up for missing that Lakitu. Alright. So that right there in that treasure chest was the Vanish Cap. So now if I press D-pad down, it will activate Vanish Cap, and if I press D-pad down again, it will deactivate Vanish Cap. So you need it to get these red coins. Kind of your first use of Vanish Cap. In the dungeon you get it, of course. So the Vanish Cap drains your magic meter while it's on. So you want to deactivate it like as soon as you pass through whatever wall you're trying to pass through with it. Otherwise you'll quickly run out of magic and then not be able to pass through walls anymore. Luckily, all of the walls that you pass through with Vanish Cap are one-way walls, so I mean, that's just in case you run out of magic while inside one of those chambers. Like, you wouldn't be able to get out if it was a two-way wall, so he just had to make them one-way, essentially. Otherwise, he would just, like, have a bunch of soft locks in the game. Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, so what I'm going to do is reset after saving from that star. That will put me back to the beginning of the dungeon, and then from there I can just leave. And now I'm going to go to the Lost Woods to help out a certain Babam that's in trouble. And before then I also want to get 100 coins, which is the most I can carry, and it's also how much the first wallet upgrade costs. So I can already see I've gotten too many in the Deku Tree. I killed probably too many Scuttlebugs. Because there's a Ring of 8 on top of that house that I could have gotten, but didn't have to because I already had enough. Alright, so there's a pink Babam in these woods that is under attack by black Babams, because apparently there are two Babam races and they're at war with one another. So I just have to slaughter all these black Babams. And then that will save him from being in danger. He'll give me a star, and then he'll tell the pink Babam King that I helped him out. And therefore the pink Babam King will then give me a license to allow me to use all of their cannons throughout the world, which will be helpful in, I think, 2 circumstances. Alright, so these rocks kind of block the way, but you can kind of just walk through them if you know how. So now I'm in Goron City, which is home to the Pink Babams, where I will meet with the Pink Babam King, so that he can give me this cannon license, and then I can use cannons. Which will allow me to enter Dodongo's Cavern later, which is something nice, because it gives me access to a bomb diffuser, which allows me to pick up bombs and put them away so that I can pull them out later to use them. Alright, so what I'm going to do at this fairy fountain, which is the fast travel system in this game, if you collect the star, it will give you a star and unlock the corresponding fairy fountain as a warp destination. But the star in there's actually a troll star, and it will assign a star based on your the last place you entered the fairy fountain from, because all the fairy fountains are actually the same map. And this map is also just happens to be a part of Hyrule Castletown. So if you save the game and reset in a fairy fountain, you will actually come back inside of the future version of Hyrule Castletown. But the game is still set into the past state, so if I leave and enter again, I'll go back to the present. Or I mean present state, damn it. I always get confused between past and present in this game because, like, you travel to the future 70 years because of the Master Sword, which is actually just a Grand Star in the Temple of Time, and so on. So, yeah, I give this plant some water, and he decides to give me a star. And then I'm gonna go get some coins because, wait, no, hold on. I need to buy the wallet upgrade first. If I got coins now, I wouldn't get any. Okay, buy the wallet upgrade. There we go. Now I can hold 500 coins instead of 100. But I also need these coins to do certain things in the market that will give me stars. Alright. So I can pay this Heave-Ho 10 coins to fling me up into the air and get the star. And then in this house, there's a Womp who's on his bed. Apparently his back hurts, so he wants you to walk around on his back in order to make him feel better. And then once he feels better, he gives you a star. How nice. And then, well, he's already given me the star, so I can just kill him and take these 5 coins because I want coins. Okay. Alright, so now I have to buy some dog treats. So I can feed them to this giant chain chomp. Because this chain chomp will give me a star if I feed him. Hopefully that hits. Okay, good. That looks like it's on the right track. And it is. Alright. And I'm not going to risk doing the last throw because the star spawns close to him anyway. So I'll just get closer before I throw that one. And there we go. So now I can leave the market because I've gotten all the stars here that I want. The main reason I came here was because of the, actually I don't need this magic. I should be able to get past these guards without using any vanish cap. Come on, alright. Because I can just do this. Yep, alright, made it. And then this fairy fountain, give me another star. And now I can just warp back to where I was through the fast travel system, because I already have this unlocked from before. And then I'm just going to die. And this will bring me back to the, normal part of Death Mountain, which is pretty close to Dodongo's Cavern, and this also refills my magic, which is helpful because I won't really need it for much for quite a while, but once I start getting Star Slide, I'm gonna need a lot of magic. So this is the first time I use a cannon in the run. The second will be in Kakariko Village shortly. It opens the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern. So, the Bob-omb King gates the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern in a very similar way to how the Goron ruler dude gates the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern with the Goron bracelet. So I'm just gonna throw this Bob-omb to break that wall. So this Dodongo's cavern is not actually filled with Dodongos, but rather black bombs, for some reason. So I'm going to use one of these little mini bombs to break these rocks for me, so I can get in here. And I can get these mini stars. And obviously I'm going to want to collect as many coins as I possibly can. Oh, I guess I'll use Vanish Cap a couple times to get some red coins in here in not too long. So there's a nice skip here. If you do some lava bounces, you can get all the way up to this place, which is where the bomb diffuser is. So that's another reason why I went into that room immediately, so I could get up here. Now I have the bomb diffuser and I can start breaking the game, although I won't have to for quite a while. Not until Kakariko that I start like really doing weird things with the bombs. But you know, we'll get to that. So I just gotta get the rest of the stars in here. I might want this later. I mean, I think there's another bomb that I'll have the opportunity to get before I need this one, but whatever. It's fine. Ow. Good one. That's really bad. I think I have to go like all the way back up there. There might be some kind of triple jumps and wall kicks I could do actually. Too late for that, I guess. Alright, I forgot. Pressing R does not actually do anything. Alright, so I guess I'm doing safe strats here. Okay. This isn't original Ocarina of Time. The only wrong warp we have is Fairy Fountain wrong warp, which is not all that great because you're only able to warp to one location with it. It can be from any Fairy Fountain, but... But I guess we can also Fairy Fountain save warp, which is kind of like a wrong warp, but... But that also only allows you to go to one location. Nice firstie. This should respawn though, and now I can actually break this door. Okay. Alright, there we go. That little slide I do there is to change my angle ever so slightly, which will allow me to actually wall kick against that wall. What? What is happening? Okay, I need a side flip off of that higher ground and then ground pound. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll get this bomb. Yeah, this boss is kind of annoying because where he throws the bombs is kind of inconsistent, so it's kind of hard to actually hit them. And it's hard to see where they are in addition to that. What is happening? Alright, so now instead of resetting, I can just die, and that will put me back to the beginning of Dodongo's Cavern.
Mamma mia!
Oh yeah, when you drop down long distances, normally, to fix the camera after that, you could just switch in and out of Mario Cam. Because when you switch to Mario Cam, it just brings the camera like right next to Mario. And then it's at the right height. Except in this game, there is no Mario Cam because he ran out of buttons to have camera controls in the game. And he really wanted to have the Z targeting thing where it aligns the camera to the way Mario's facing. Yeah, so instead of catching cuckoos, I have to catch rabbits. And now for windmill frame walk strat, if I can see where the windmill is, alright. Dang it. Alright, we got on there. Alright, that was not too bad. That skips having to go back all the way to the switch to press it again, and then go up a different way. So I really like being able to do that strat, because I don't want to have to go back. Let's see, okay, now I go in this cannon, the second instance of using a cannon in the run, and the last as well. Unless I miss, but I shouldn't miss because I have a visual cue, like right there. And right into the star, okay. Alright, so that's the second rabbit, there's just one more. Right here. So now I have to go to the rabbit's parent. I would assume mother, but I don't really know. It's a rabbit, I can't really tell what kind of rabbit it is. Alright. And as thanks for, finding all the children and bringing them home, or telling them to go home, at least, gives me a star. Okay. So now I have 130 coins, and I'm going to Dampe, who has a 10% chance to give you a star every time you pay him 10 coins. So I have 13 chances at 10% chance each. So hopefully I should be able to get the star with this. Hey, second try! Alright, that's good. So now I'll have more coins, which means I have to collect less coins later, which will be quite helpful. Okay. Just gonna get this fairy fountain star here, because you have to get all the stars in the game, so might as well get this now. So what I did right there was just defuse a fake bomb in order to give me an extra bomb in my bomb diffuser while still using a bomb. It's a great way of being able to use a bomb but also not lose the bomb in your diffuser so that you can use it again later. And that item I just got just negates fall damage, so... yes, it's a relatively new strat marv, not implemented in any good run. Apparently Jarp knew about it for quite a while, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do the same thing again, because I'll need a bomb when I get down into the bottom of the well. Oh, that still worked, even with the small ball. Alright, so then we go to bottom of the well. This has 4 stars, and that'll bring our total up to 30, which is how many we need to get Star Slide, which is probably the most broken thing in the game. So I'm just going to duplicate another bomb right here. Nice. Dang it. Alright, we got it in their second try. I mean, it's not great, but it works. I meant broken item. RHA is not an item. So then we're just going to use this bomb to clip down into the basement. Alright, and then there's a star down here, which is why we're going down here at all. Alright. So the item I got in there was the Lens of Truth, which, if you press C up, it will make certain walls disappear, which actually have collision unless you use the Lens of Truth to get rid of them. So, yeah, Kaze basically found a workaround for, being able to negate the need for Lens of Truth with just knowledge. Like, you actually do need it in order to get rid of the walls that it gets rid of. In original OT, you didn't actually need it, and you could just memorize where all the stuff is that it's used for. So normally that wall would be there, but when I got rid of the wall in front of the blue coin switch, I also put it so that this wall was in range, so I got rid of both walls at the same time with the Lens of Truth. Dang it! I wanted the 1-up, because I death warp a lot in this game, and I don't want to have to game over, because you don't manage to keep your save when you do. So I was hoping to be able to grab the 1-up and then land back in the place where you don't fall down. But unfortunately, I barely missed and lost a bunch of time because of that. Alright. I didn't take fall damage because I have the gravity badge chart. Which I said when I got the gravity badge that it negates fall damage. Oh, that is true. The chess game is RNG. Yeah. So you would need it for that. That's true. So I'm going to reset to get out of the well because I got all the stars I need. Well, all the stars that are in there. I don't want to have to come back here. Let's see. Now I get Star Slide. So now I will be able to move fast anytime I want. And by move fast, I mean that fast. Alright, so now what I need is a bomb. I'll need this in Forest Temple. Or more specifically, to get into Forest Temple. Because you're supposed to be in the future when you go to Forest Temple, but I don't have time to be time traveling just yet, you know? You'd need all 3 medallions, or spiritual stones, or grand stars to do that. And I don't have all of them yet. I only have the first 2. I don't have the one from Jabu. But I also need certain items to make Jabu go better before I go there, and those items will be from places that you would theoretically need to go to the future to get. So I want to go to those places in the future before going to the future, so that I can make Jabu go better when I do get there. Alright, so I'm just going to go through the Lost Woods. And, oh no, there's this big block in the way. Also, I'm dumb because I didn't clone the Babam. Like, I should have cloned the Babam. What is happening? There we go. Alright, so now we're in Sacred Forest Meadow, which has a bunch of ghosts. You can pass through the ghost by using Vanish Cap. Although I kind of want to save my magic, so I want to do that as little as possible. Yeah, Homer Funky did a 1.2 any percent task. So a task with no RHA. Ah, bad angle. Alright, so now I just need to get one more star before going to Forest Temple. Right there. RHA is not in this run because I'm playing on 1.2, so no need to mention that. Since I was more directing any comments about it toward people who already knew what it is. Star already did a low tad of it and got like 18 minutes for any percent with RHA. Yeah, and that is exactly what it is, Chris. Alright, so that's Phantom Ganon, except it's actually just a big black ghost. Delicious camera that I can't fix without going into C up because Kaze didn't put Mario Camp in this game. So just like, you know, in Forest Temple there are ghosts in Ocarina of Time, specifically Pose, we just replace them with the ghosts from Mario, and it all fits quite well. I just need to ledge grab that so that starts disappearing, and then I can go through here. Alright. And that gives me hat throw, which is the ability to throw my hat. Hopefully I can make this. Nope, missed. Okay. Can still do the backup. And I missed the backup. So we're gonna do the backup again. And there we go. Why is he not getting hit? Okay. Now we check if that's there. Okay, we got the glitch. Alright, good. So we can just go straight here now. Alright, so... Alright, we got the note block glitch. That skips a bunch of stuff. And also makes up for the fact that hat throw objects don't exist because of a certain glitch with something that we don't quite understand, which seems to happen some runs but not others. So I really don't know what makes them not exist, but we don't actually need them due to the strats we have, so it's more helpful that they're gone, to be honest. Because then all the gates are gone and we don't need to bother opening them. Probably going to want magic later, so let's just pick some of that up. Alright. Instinct, I guess, Chris, because in normal hacks there is fall damage. Alright, so this boo, you normally need to press 2 hat throw switches in order to activate him. But if you just long jump onto him, that just like automatically activates him for some reason. Damn it. I have to get up there. What? How? Yeah, the sunshine platforms appear at least in Jabu. Like, there are plenty of times. Oh, there's a book here. Didn't know about that. Good coins. Nice, easy solution to that maze. Okay. That's not good. Oh, right, that's a thing. Okay. If you bounce on an enemy and then a note block, it does that. So instead of save quitting, or save resetting, I'm gonna death warp. 1, to get full magic, 2, to keep this bomb that I have here. Good, I still have it. Alright. Because I want this bomb to clip through certain things with Fire Temple, so yeah. Oh no, my angle got screwed up. I'm gonna realign. That didn't go high enough. Oh well. Just gonna go to this fairy fountain. And then go here to go to Fire Temple that I can access with this hat throw that I got in Forest Temple. There's a way to clip in here in 1.2 with like a well-placed star slide, but if you miss that, you die, and I'd rather not die. So... And you can get both targets with just one hat throw anyway, so it's not like it matters. So normally there are some panels in this room that you use to open that gate, but you can just kind of star slide through there because star slide puts through most things. So yeah, in this fire temple there are Lakitus instead of Gorons, because the clouds that they ride on can be used to give you a platform to jump on, which is how saving them aids you, because there aren't small keys in this game. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to the boss first thing, just like with Forest Temple. So it's a blarg instead of a dragon, so it's essentially, yeah, the same thing. Okay. So then I just get secrets in this room. Alright, so normally there are 3 Lakitu you should free, and that will give you more clouds to stand on here. But with these wall kicks, you can skip the first 2 of them, and you really only need the 3rd one. There he is. You can just do a nice little triple jump to get on top of there. But yay for traveling vertical distances quickly and having the camera lag behind, because that's what happens. And you can't fix it by just switching to Mario Cam, because there is no Mario Cam. Yay! Okay. So there are some stars here that I skipped past because I don't have the fire flower yet. Come on. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so now I'm gonna actually clone something. So this switch spawns a star, but if I just have a fake bomb in my hand, I can just clone the star and collect it remotely. So that's a nice little trick. That is pretty swag. So how cloning works? Pan and Coke. Insert Pan and Coke video here. I mean, alright. So when you defuse the bomb, it unloads the bomb, and also for some reason allows you to carry it hands-free. I don't know why it makes you carry it hands-free, but because of that, we're able to clone things very easily with it. Because it just gives us a fake bomb without us having to do anything, and so when you have a fake bomb, it's basically an unloaded object, and then another object loads into the slot that that object used to be in. So you're holding whatever object is in that slot because the game thinks you're holding that. And yeah, normally there are 3 Lakitu clouds here, but by doing that, I can skip the first one, and I only need 2. No, I do not hear this noise in real life. I don't know what people are talking about. It must be something with the microphone that just like makes that noise for no reason. So I don't know. And the crazy thing is, some people don't even hear it, but then other people do. So I don't know what to believe. Like, I can't hear it. Like, half the people that are in chat can't hear it, but then some people say that they can, and like, I don't know. Jump got eaten. So I guess I'm not getting the blue coin switch. So I don't need this bomb anymore, I don't think. Because I'm going to reset after Fire Temple and lose the bomb anyway. So I gotta light these torches. That's not all of them? What? What did I miss? No, what's going on? What is this? Oh, did I forget that one again? No, I didn't! I didn't even forget that one. What is happening? Oh. Wow. Maybe I can't hear really high frequencies or something, and it's like just on the borderline of frequencies people are capable of hearing? Maybe? Like, that's a plausible explanation? But still sketch. Oh, good one. I'm gonna get this magic, because I'll probably need it. The fact that I don't know is somewhat concerning, but whatever.
It's me, Mario.
Where do I go after this? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Let's see, if I have 403 coins right now, I'm probably going to want to buy Star Radar. Because I'll probably get 500 by Zoro's Domain anyway. So the next place I want to go is to Spirit Temple, because that has spin gloves, which are really broken because they allow you to skip Stardance animations. And that saves a decent amount of time throughout the run after you get them, because you don't have to do the whole Stardance and save dialogue and all that. You can just go fast the entire time. Oh, what? Okay, that worked. Alright, I'm not gonna question that. Like, it's alright. Yeah, if I recall, like, magic gets really tight later, so good thing I got that magic, because yes, I am going to need as much as I can get. Oh yeah, that was hilarious, but, like, it didn't matter at that point, because not like we were gonna use the stealth updated version to begin with. Did he even, like, fix that either? Alright, so this is Gyarados Training Grounds, which you need Hat Throw to get a certain star in, and you also will need... oh, I forgot a red coin. I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, he fixed the metal cap skip in C1, which would make things awful, so it's not like anyone's ever going to use that version. I mean, the funniest part about that skip is that he tried everything he could in order to prevent it from happening, and we still found a way. That's what the greatest thing about that was. Alright, so that's the Ice Fireball, which makes your fireballs freeze water when you hit water with them. Oh hey, there are no flamethrowers in this room.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Alright, so now I go to a fortress where I have to pretty much help out various characters here with their problems, and they give me stars for doing so. Like, this Koopa gets his shell stolen by a bird. And we have to get it back for him by hitting the bird as soon as it takes his shell. It's much more annoying to get that if you let the bird take the shell and then get away, because then you have to like go up there. I also have to collect these ingredients for a star later. Gotta get these mushrooms, oats, and spicy flour. I have to hit these targets with my hat. Hopefully that gets all three. It did not. I missed the first one, I think. So there we go. And this little Goomba kid is lost, so I have to help him find his parents. And this Pokey wants to grow, so I'm gonna ground pound in order to loosen up the soil so that he can grow taller. And once he's at his maximum height, after 13 ground pounds, then he'll give me a star. And there's that. And if we ever needed proof that Kaze was a total memer, this coming up will prove it. Alright. So what I'm about to do... See, all those ingredients I collected, right? See, there's this Goomba child. He's actually the prince of the Goombas. And I just made him oatmeal. Okay? I just made him oatmeal. And he decided to give me a star for that. And... no, surprisingly enough, the fact that I did this will actually be relevant to the story later. Alright, so now this Lost Goomba will find his parents, they'll give me a star, everything's good. Okay. So there's this big womp, like, blocking the gate, but you can kind of just star slide over that. Like, you know, no big deal. Alright, some good old star sliding in Haunted Wasteland. Kinda gotta follow these flags, otherwise you'll get hit by... what's it called? Loading zone? Death barrier. Death barrier, yeah. It'll update your home to the death barrier if you stray from the path. And I want to actually save my magic, which is why I'm star sliding a bit less than I normally would. Come on, yeah. I didn't actually want to go in there. It's fine though. Because I'm gonna do the SM64 analog of Spirit Hover, which is silly kicking. Am I right? Alright, so now I can enter the Spirit Temple. And so, what you're supposed to do is get rid of this red block, and there's a note block under it. But Poke Towers are the epitome of cancer. You hear that, Kaze? Cancer. So we're gonna do this, like, kind of difficult skip in order to not have to deal with that. Alright, so we need full health for this. We have to get, like, a lot of height from a triple jump wall kick and then 2 lava bounce. Damn it! I hate this trick so much, dude. But, I mean, Poke Tower's worse, so... Oh, jeez, this is not good, though. I need to reload this Womp to get more health. I should have probably got coins from him like that, so that he would still be there. Yeah, he has still 7 coins left in the bank, which is plenty. Like, I should have realized that. Okay, that's a little bit too much of an angle change. There we go. No! Wow, I got the height, but it lava bounced at the wrong angle because I hit the wrong part of the spike somehow. I don't have Metal Cap Sharp. Kaze? Okay. There we go! Okay, we got it, we got it. Now I have to get this Babam. with a bunch of fire spitters. No, don't activate that one. Okay, go over here. No, not like that. Why was it not defusing the bomb? I also don't want to lose magic like that. Alright, we're out. I'm probably going to clone it just for good measure. Like, I don't know if this is that needed, but... Alright, we had just enough magic to get through the Vanish Gap to there. Now we can die, give us full magic. So now I go up here again, that's right, because I have spin gloves now. Which makes that a little bit easier and faster to do. Alright. So hopefully I can remember this puzzle. Probably better to make sure I just solve it real quick. Okay, if I go up... Alright. So up, left... Then back, left, up, right, and that should do the trick, and there it is, okay. And there, first Star Dance animation skipped with spin gloves. Alright, this is a really nice trick right here. Courtesy of spin gloves. Alright, I think all these stars, if you do them, all these mini stars, if you do them right, you don't need the tornadoes, but okay, I just got caught in one because tree. Alright, so I'm going to activate this tornado so that it's out of the way, and then triple jump spin gloves from here to grab this secret. Alright, good. And for this one... dang it. Alright. Now we can go into the fairy fountain in this oasis. And go back to... We're actually going to do a fairy fountain wrong warp. I missed. Come on, get the right frame. No, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, we're in. Alright, so now I have to escort this bomb to this broken cannon, I think, so we can fix it. Something like that. I mean, I have to wait for him to get over here. I just hope this bully doesn't interfere with me while this is happening. Come on, get up there. Alright. Oh no! I slightly overshot. So now I have to go back up the mountain. Alright, this should work. Good. Okay. Alright, we got him. This is actually 100% normal, Chooch, so there isn't really a glitching part of the run. Like, all of it is. Although I guess you did miss Fairy Fountain Save Warp. I don't know. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Here. Here. I already bought Star Radar. Yeah, I did, because I have it right there. Okay. Damn. But, I mean, there's still plenty of cloning that you'll get to see. I already had one? How did I already have one? Alright, so Zora's River. So now that I have Spin Gloves, Ice Flower, Hat Throw, well, I don't think Hat Throw and Fire Flower matter, but Spin Gloves and the other thing definitely do. So I have to bring this fish to water because the river dried up. So he's out of water, right? That's not good. How do I get him up there? Okay. And I'll also take this penguin to its mom while I'm at it. Oh, wow. Okay. But I have to finish helping this fish out first. Alright, there we go. So while I'm on the way there, I'm going to go ahead and buy a star from this guy here. Ah, I missed the spin gloves. Alright, now I can finally finish up taking him to mother. I don't even know if it's a he. It's just a baby penguin. Could be anything. Alright, so that's the penguin queen, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so now that we have all that, we can go to Jabu. But of course, I'm gonna get one of these handy-dandy bombs on my way. So I'm gonna set up my camera. And clip through this wall here to get down here. Get this item. That is the Super Ground Pound. Make sure the location of the star is covered by ice. Because if I collect the star and then fall into water, my camera gets messed up, unless I skip the Star Dance cutscene with spin gloves. So in case I miss the spin gloves, I want to land on the ice so that I don't, you know, lose all functionality of my camera. I think that's a hit, so since we're so low on magic, we're gonna just go with that and hope it works. Okay, that's not good. So what I'm gonna do is save and reset to get my camera back, because I did not account for the fact that I would be getting on that side of the star. That was a terrible idea. I should not have ground pounded, but I guess it's not all that bad. Oh, there's still a red coin there. So spin gloves save a ton of time here, because normally you'd have to drop down between every coin you collect here. So with spin gloves you can just get the coins and stay up. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So one nice thing about the Super Ground Pound is that every time you ground pound, it releases a bomb explosion, which allows you to break those rocks. But there's also a different special kind of rock that can only be broken with Super Ground Pound, which you won't see for quite a while, but eventually we will. Okay, so now I just need to get the last red coin, the red coin star, and then clip through this gate thing. I have no magic, so I can't star slide through here. I do believe it was this one that I haven't done yet. Good. Okay, so now this bomb that I saved up from before is now going to come in handy. So this is the kind of rock that you can break with Super Ground Pound. You don't actually need to break it, but... Damn. This bomb clip is kind of like... kind of my most hated bomb clip. Because it just doesn't work. And there was also an amp, and it's such a small space that you don't really have much space to work with. And these slopes make things really awkward. What? Oh, the amp. Alright, we're in there. Oh, great. What? Oh, come on. Alright. Flip. Alright, so I'm actually not going to skip the Star Dance animation for this one, so I can save the game and reset to get back to the beginning.
It's me, Mario.
Alright.
Hello. Okie dokie.
So now I'm going to exit. Get some magic because I want to be able to Star Slide. And shoot fireballs later. Get this bomb so that I have a bomb to do certain things with. We will see what those certain things are. Don't do this to me. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Whatever. I accidentally Star Slide jumped when I intended to Star Slide speed kick. Alright, there's more magic here, so I'm gonna grab that. Because I will definitely need it in ice caverns, because you have to shoot a lot of fireballs in there. Back to this place. Gonna break this rock, just like original OOT. And fly into ice caverns. Alright. Because walls in this game are only a suggestion. Alright. Alright, this better have been fast enough. If not, then I'm gonna have to change my strats a little bit. Alright, there we go. We cloned the snowman. and we can use that to press that switch that I just pressed. Alright, so now we will get the life trait item, which allows you to sacrifice a 1-up in order to increase your current health pool. So it's a way to avoid dying at the cost of your extra lives. But it can also be glitched to give you infinite lives, or more accurately, negative lives, which function similarly to that. It functions similarly to having like 100... Wait, hold on. Maybe like 227 lives, I think, is how many you get if you have -1. Something like that. So essentially infinite lives as far as anyone is concerned. Alright, just one more star in here, I think. Should be these secrets. I don't need this bomb anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna save with the star so I can reset. Yeah, 87, that's the right number.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie
Now I'm back at the beginning, and I can just leave. And free bomb right there. There are actually fireballs with ice properties. Also, it's basically blue fire melting the red ice, dude. Like, just go with it. Except it's not actually red ice, it's just regular ice, but, you know, who cares about that? Alright, so that blue coin switch didn't go so well. I missed, like, 2 coins that I could have gotten, but, you know, what are you gonna do? And now I have to swim through these rings with their terrible, terrible hitboxes. Hopefully this works out. Alright, I think we did it. We did it. What, have you not played Ocarina of Time, Marv? Have you not seen Ice Cavern? Alright. Y'all need to get on that. Like, I don't know, man. Alright, so there's this scarecrow here, right? And I have a bomb. So... let's see, how did I set this up? Maybe like here? Yeah, this looks like a good spot. No! It cloned the platform again! What is this nonsense? Wait, that's a different platform. Maybe this particular scarecrow, you can't clone the star. Because maybe the order the platforms spawn with the star is like mixed up compared to other ones. That kind of sucks. So, like, I kind of devised this entire route to, well, I did a slight route change to get this now. Ow. Ah, I missed the double jump. Would have been so skick. Alright, I still have a bomb, right? Good, good, good. That's not quite it. Come on. Dang it. Alright, we got it. So now there's this Koopa here. Good. Please hit. No! Alright, let's go. Second try. Shoutouts to Jarp for that idea. Specifically to do it from the flag instead of like going somewhere else. It's a pretty tough shot to make with the hat throw, but if you do make it, it's pretty epic. Ah, my magic's kind of low. This is going to be awkward later. Oh well. Unless there's like magic around here? No, there's not. Flip, okay. Alright, I kinda intended to skip that animation, but it didn't work out that way. Alright. What are you doing? There we are. Alright, that's okay. Alright, so now I've saved the ranch from those vampire bats. At least I think they might be vampires, or at least Yoshi vampires, as in they want to suck the Yoshis of blood, for some reason. Yeah, if the bats go out of bounds, they die, but it's usually faster to kill them yourself than to wait for them to go out of bounds, so I do that. Too bad I have no magic for star slides here, but it's not that big a deal, I guess-ish. Oops. Wow, come on. I'm getting bad clone RNG. No, I have 0 magic right now. I'll get infinite magic pretty soon.
It's me, Mario.
But,
Hello. Okie dokie.
and it's not actually infinite magic, it's just magic regen, except the, like, having any amount of magic. Oh, I actually have enough to do one more star slide, which is exactly what I need. So that's nice. But yeah, Kaze got the idea for those scarecrows from Ocarina, or from Odyssey. That's right. Alright, so... Oh, I need a lot of magic, and I won't have magic regen. So actually... Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Having to do Hyrule Castle guards with, barely any magic. Okay, I should be safe for a while now. Oh! The tree gave me a magic jar. Excellent. Did I just accidentally drop my bomb there? Okay, apparently. Alright. Alright, got it. So of course it's Princess Peach instead of Princess Zelda. I mean, just perfect fit, you know? And then just bring me back outside the castle. Thank you very much. So this bomb wants to see an explosion, which you can do by doing a super ground pound. And this owl gives me some powers, specifically Pound Hop, which was stolen from Odyssey, obviously, and also Magic Regeneration, which was not stolen from Odyssey. Okay. But now I don't have to worry about running out of magic ever, pretty much. Because as long as you have a very small amount of magic, you're able to use any ability you want. Except for caps. Like, you have to worry about it for caps, because your caps will run out as soon as you run out of magic. So if you have barely any... Oh, we got the God movement. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was the best Temple of Time ever. I mean, it just looks amazing. Okay, am I gonna die? Oh, I have Life Trade anyway? So let's do that. Because being on one life is the optimal number of lives to have. And where do I go from here? Ah, yes. Okay. Yes, I remember exactly what I should do. I need to get 500 coins. No, why did you long jump instead of short hop ground pound? Where are they? There they are. Why? RNG, please be nice to me. I guess it's okay. Can you get over here? I'm just gonna get these 3 Goombas again. That'll bring me up to 500, which I need for a star coming up. Bob Crater. I actually have a spreadsheet with like tentative star names for everything that I use to route the game. So you could go with those. But, you know, single stars for this game are really dumb. Wait, but this is not the right way. How did I end up... I mean, yeah, my names are probably a bit short, but, you know, they exist. Alright, so I'm gonna get this bomb because it can do nice things in Shadow Temple. Okay, that was sick. I didn't really intend for that to happen, but that's like perfect, so we're gonna go with that. Wait, did I forget to get... I only got 1 upgrade, didn't I? There's 2. Yeah, that 2,000 coin wallet, that's gonna be important. Alright, I timed that Vanish Cap with the small amount of magic I had left for it to let me through. Alright, got the double elimination of barriers. The double lens of truth. The 2-in-1. Dang it. How is this not working? Come on. There we go. We just needed a big bomb, I guess. Oh, wasn't good enough. Alright, got it. Oops. Not really gonna matter though, because... There's another bomb I can get. It's the one that I used to clip through this wall here. I need this for cloning later. Alright, time to get negative life. Alright, we got it. So yeah, those sniffets basically take the place of dead hands in this game, because both places where dead hands appear in original OT, they appear here, and they are both supposed to function as the gate to the item that they were a gate to before. There are 171 stars in this game. Alright, that went alright. Alright, so hopefully I can get this clone. Oh, that invisible wall almost got me. Alright, we got it. Okay, it decided not to clone the bullet bills for some reason, so we're not getting the fast strat for this fight, unfortunately. Maybe I didn't pull the bomb out fast enough or something. Alright, so I'm just gonna save warp out of here.
It's me, Mario.
In classic OOT fashion.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Alright, please, Kaze. No chomp glitch. And there's like a cluster of Goombas here. I want to get rid of them. Because they can sometimes hit me during my star slide. Oh, good one. Okay, we're safe. We didn't get the glitch. The game is not going to crash. Like, I know, right? A Kaze hack not crashing? Like, what is this? Oh, that was such good. Loading zone? Where are you? Okay. And we're going to Water Temple. I mean, for one, my world record is really bad, but I don't know how instant it would be. This game takes a while to learn. Like, it's, there's a lot of things you have to remember. And playing it is not like playing most other Mario 64 hacks. So, it definitely wouldn't be instant, but yes, he could get world record if he played it enough. So could pretty much anyone, really. Well, I don't know, except maybe those people who are on the leaderboard now with like 4 and 5 hour times. But anyone who isn't a joke. So, as per usual, Water Temple sucks. Mostly because of this star with all these switches. Like, it's kind of an awful star to get. Because you have to go back to this place, like, 3 separate times, because you have to, like, raise and lower the water level to make it happen, because you cannot ground pound them while you're in water. So even being able to stand on them doesn't help, because you actually need to ground pound them. And not only that, but you have to get the top one last. Because that's where the star spawns. And there's not a way to get up there with the water lower to any other level, unless you have wing cap. But we don't have wing cap in a normal 100% run. Because that requires 170 stars to get. In normal circumstances, that is. But yeah, the skips with wing cap to get up there to skip water level changes on that switch are really awful. So I'm kind of thankful that I don't have wing cap, so I don't have to do those. Cause jeez, it's pretty rough. Oh, good one. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but can you do anything right? I mean, I landed on it, but then I like got interrupted by the water because Kaze's a dick, apparently. Wow, dude. He couldn't have just put this note block like a little higher up. No. That wouldn't make any sense. No, we can't have the note block a little bit higher up. No, that would... Well, Kaze! I can't believe that happened twice. Like, of all things. Alright. Okay, now we can get back to speedrunning? Alright. I mean, so my Deku tree was definitely catastrophic. It was like 40 seconds or 45 seconds, maybe even 50 seconds slower than it could have been. But the rest of this run hasn't looked too terrible, although it's very hard to tell when you lose time in this game because there's a lot of just like small things that you have to do. And I think that one switch is like the only reason you need middle water level in this entire temple. All the rest of it is worthless and can be skipped. Wait, didn't Jarp say there was some kind of... whatever. No, we're not falling into that trap. I don't think this will world record anyway, or that it would have. It's just that it's not going to be like 25 minutes overestimate, is what I'm saying. Swimming. Yeah, there is a 100% category with RHA. It's called NSR for no source requirement. It's what I did last year. I don't know, it might have been in the winter this year. It might have been, but it also could have been last summer. I don't know. How many times have I run OOT at these marathons? Like, I would have think like only once. Wait, she's got the 138? Damn, son. What a nut. I guess I'm getting this star now. Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, Shadow Mario. Please come at me. Okay. What? Why did he run away? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not all that much of a disaster, I guess, kind of. It was like not good, but it wasn't like awful either. There we go, got the Star Slide Speed Kick. No, I'm not going to do an entire 80-star run, because there's not time for that. Although, if you want, we could do a Star Lock between me and you or something, if you want, since you're here. But, like, only limited to an hour or something. Alright, so I'm just gonna reset this now.
Me, Mario.
Alright, we're getting pretty near the end game, I think.
Okie dokie.
Unless someone else wants to face against you, like that might be okay. Wait, Isometer's actually here? I thought he was dead because he didn't submit anything, but... Huh. No, I don't actually do that glitch in this run, Retro. Because this is normal 100%, so we don't do RHA. Alright, we got the Star Slide jump. Ah, didn't quite line that shot up. Alright, this is kinda tough to do. Oh, we got it though. Let's go. now we'll clean up Kokiri Forest. Because apparently the moles are bothering this rabbit, so we kind of have to slaughter them to help him out. So I guess the way to do this is press the switch. Alright, that was nice. That was not nice. Alright, back on track. Dang it, come on. I don't know about putting text on screen in the middle of a run. So now we're gonna go to Ganon's castle. Which is funny, because we haven't beat the Spirit Temple yet. So we're not gonna see this magic sage bridge here. We're gonna have to find some other way in. Luckily, Kaze gives us so many abilities that, I think we can find a way. I really hope this works. With so little magic. Oh yeah, plenty. Okay, we're fine. Do I have a bomb? I don't think I do. That means no cloning strats, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. I forgot to get a bomb. Yeah, I definitely don't have one. Okay. I could clone snowmen and a scarecrow star here, but I can't now because I forgot to get a bomb. Wait, what? Why did my camera turn that way? What is happening? Why? Whatever, it's not that big a deal.
Mamma mia!
Oh, I guess I could have done that, you're right. Well, this refills my magic anyway, which helps me out with this star here, so it's not that bad. I had no magic, Jarp. I hope that's aligned correctly. Okay, it seems it was not. Oh yeah, this one should work. Oops.
Mamma mia!
That was the wrong button for metal cap. Why am I forgetting which buttons do what? What's happening?
Mamma mia!
Shadow Room used it a little bit for hover boots. So we kind of just have to slaughter these baby Bowsers before Bowser will fight us for some reason. I don't really know why he doesn't just fight us first. I mean, he says his children want to fight me for some reason, but like they can barely do anything. So I guess they're just idiots, and he's an idiot for letting them be idiots and getting them killed. If you'd stop breathing fire and actually run at me... Like, my problem was with him, Bowser himself, you know, like, he didn't have to drag his kids into this, like, that's just evil, you know? Dang it, I missed the animation skip. Those stairs are awful for movement, by the way. And we. Oh, that was some really good star slide angles. So, oh, what? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I can fix this though. I missed the star. Like, I didn't get the star. So what I have to do now is go to Hyrule Castle and then enter an exit. Alright. So just, you can just star slide speed kick into that. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Instead of star slide punch. Okay, so guess what time it is? You guessed it, 25 minutes of coin grinding time. That's actually a good idea, Jar. That'd be so funny if I could somehow display Homer Funky's any percent no RHA tasks during this time, because it would pretty much fit. No, that's not the right... But I don't have that set up, so that's not happening. So yeah, because Kaze's a dick and decided to make a star that required 2,000 coins, we have to go to this room and get this blue coin switch to give us 65 coins every trip until we get to 2,000. No. There used to be a star that costed 1,000. It now costs 300 in this game, but the 2,000 coin one still is 2,000 coins. Along with the 500 coin one still being 500 coins. So specifically the one in Zoro's domain was the one that used to cost 1,000, but is only 300 now. Yeah, so, I mean, I thought that Kaze and Brodu were two different people until I saw Kaze release this game. Because who else has a hatred for speedrunners that would run this deep? No one else, other than Brodu. So I guess we've been duped all along. They were the same person. Although Brodu seems to understand how camera works, and Kaze clearly doesn't, so I'm actually uncertain about that now. Like, maybe they are two different people. Kaze might actually have good camera if he was Brodu. Like, I don't know. Because Brodu actually uses Aglab Cam when it's available. I mean, if you've seen the camera in Last Impact, then you'll understand what I'm saying, okay? Not that one! Oh no, you can switch between Parallel Cam and old Last Impact Cam. Because for some reason, when he added Parallel Cam in there, he was like, nah, I'm not going to change the old camera back to the way Mario Cam worked before. That would be too good. So I have to keep the old Cancer Last Impact Mario Cam. That was like modified to, you know, make things worse. I'm guessing you're referring to this fact that Aglab Cam came out with the D-pad up changing the camera angle to the way Mario's facing, while D-pad down locking it to one of the 8 cardinal directions. Although maybe I shouldn't say cardinal direction because, like, that's only 4 of them. See, but just having one of the options by itself does not make it a good camera. Like, you need all of it together for it to be good. Same movement over and over again. And we still have 20 more trips to go. Or maybe it'll only be 19. Depends on how many I get while I'm collecting secrets. But I think 50 is about how many I'll get when collecting secrets, so I suspect it will be, in fact, another 19 trips after this one. No! Wait, what? How did that end up there? Oh, I see. Especially because of the fact that you can't get the 2000 wallet until you have 90 stars. Which means, like, you're stuck at 500 coins until after 90 stars. That might mess up my cycles with the bombs. Alright, now to intentionally get caught so that I'm out. Then I can get this star in the canyon that also refills my magic, which is useful. Oh no. What? Okay, that's fine. That's actually not a problem.
Mamma mia!
Because now I can just do this. Or not. Okay, and then I'm going to save and reset.
It's me,
And this will reset the coin counter so I don't get the 1000 coin glitch. Which essentially just prevents you from collecting any more coins if you've collected 1000 between resets. I don't know if he's actually fixed that in the later versions or not, but I'm not taking that chance. And I have to do this at some point anyway, so I might as well do it between the first two halves of the coin grind. Let's see, I should probably do this one first. Because now I have to get secrets. Yeah, leave it to Kaze to not fix a glitch that he knew about. Because I told him about it like soon after 1.0 came out, definitely before 1.2 came out. And we actually know what causes the glitch and exactly why it happens. And he still didn't fix it? Like, really? That's kind of hard to believe, to be honest. Well, yeah, I know, but like, he couldn't have just removed the 1000 coin limit? Did he just not believe me? Or something? Even though other people verified it. Or I guess he figured that would never happen, even though the reason it happened was because I was coin grinding, because I needed to get 2,000 coins, and that's how I discovered it. I guess he figured if he reduced the coin price from 1,000 to 300, people wouldn't end up having to coin grind, and thus they wouldn't discover the glitch or something? Was that his reasoning? I mean, but obviously the grinding's still gonna happen. Yeah, he should have made it like 500, 700, or even like 500, 500, 1,500 or something. Or even 500, 500, 1,000. That would probably be the most reasonable TBH. We would still have to grind in a speedrun, but you probably wouldn't need to grind in a non-speedrun. But no, he wanted the 2,000 coin star to be awful, because he doesn't want people completing this 100% for some reason. I mean, another issue is that how are people gonna know that you're gonna need 2,000 coins until they find that, which is very late in the game. Yeah, I mean, the Zelda games, the wallets go 99, 200, 500. So it's kind of weird that he broke that pattern. I mean, Ocarina of Time kind of throws rubies at you. Like, you get 60 for going on top of the drawbridge to Hyrule Castle? There are some treasure chests that have like 50 in them each. Yeah, various shops that have heart pieces for playing their mini games, quiver upgrades, Dampe. You know, except for the bank heart piece. Ah, dang it. Okay, 150 to go, which means I need 21. Which is 16 plus 5. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, you can do like the bottle thing where you sell the gold dust a billion times. But in glitchless, you use light arrows on blue bubbles in Termina Field. Wait, hold on. I should get these 16 now. Hopefully I still have enough magic. I should. Alright, 2,000. Alright, so this is when it becomes relevant that I made him oatmeal 70 years ago, because he recognizes me and gives me a star. Hooray for magic regen. Wow, missed the spin gloves. Excellent. The magic regen wasn't enough to give me enough frames of Vanish Cap to go through the little grate. It regenerates very slowly, but, you know, since abilities just require the bar to be non-empty, other than caps, of course, that's not an issue. But for caps, it is an issue. Oh, there's one more there. Okay. Alright, then these reds. So glad we can skip every Poke Tower. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Alright, just one more star in the game. Guess where it is?
It's me.
Well, 2 more stars in the game, but 1 more before 170.
Hello. Okie dokie.
It's in the last fairy fountain that I haven't gotten. Okay, bad star slide, but you know, we're moving. I want magic for this fight, right? And don't forget to get thick skin. Didn't make it. Oh, but he talked to me anyway. No, I didn't want to talk to that guy. It reduces the damage you take by 50%. Wait, I forgot wing cap. Hello? Wait, I'm dumb. You don't life trade. You, Alright, so... like this. Alright, so now that he's been cured from his curse, he gives me a wing cap. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you need to go with the fairy fountain, otherwise you'll be in future form. Okay, final boss fight. One more shot. Okay.
Here we go! Thank you so much for playing my hack.